All right, so I went to a doctor. I'm like, look, it's all swollen and it's in between my legs. All right, so I was like, look, it's all green and it's pussy and it hurts when I sit and it hurts when I sit. It's like sometimes I feel as though I am pissing a volcano because of the swollen thing between my legs. It's getting, and sometimes what's very weird is it gets very itchy. The doctor is like, okay, we may have to surgically remove it. And I'm like, it wouldn't be the first time. And they were like, wait a minute, what? I go, yeah, when I was younger, I got caught in a window. So that was very uncomfortable for me. And oh shit, we're live. Hey guys,
Yeah.
how's it going? It's been great. How are you doing? How are you doing? Okay. So here, let me go ahead and white box a very pretty girl. Happy birthday to
Happy birthday, Chesh.
you.
I did so much work in the past like 30 minutes setting up the stream shit on my channel so that way we could do something because y'all were pussing out on me. And in the meantime, while I did that, I got my dual screens working. So check this out. If I can find the screen share. Wait, where is this? Oh, it's over there.
You can only
There
see
it
the
is.
one screen at a time.
This is also my booze, by the way. Look! Look!
Very nice.
Yay.
Oh yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Cheshire.
Oh God.
Happy birthday to you.
Well.
Oh, dick butt.
Dick butt!
Dick butt. Okay, so yes, that was quite literally the point of the stream. That's it. I got literally nothing else.
We're done. Thank you so much, guys. It's been great.
I'll fight you all.
Everybody drive safe.
I could have been at the bar. I could have been doing anything.
I thought it would be fun to do something, but yeah, all this drama.
Do they let you in the bar at 17?
If you know what you're doing.
That was my question.
What a horrible bar.
So guys, do me a favor in the live chat. Go ahead and wish Cheshire a happy birthday. She deserves it.
Thank you, guys.
She just turned 17, and as you can see, she doesn't look a day over 12.
Still get in for a kids movie ticket. I'll have you know. Until I have to bring my mom with me to go and do an R-rated movie.
You walk into a McDonald's, they immediately bring up a Happy Meal.
Listen, those toys are great. How dare you?
I bought a Happy Meal as an adult. I just didn't want all that much food. And the regular meals cost $1 million, so it was like $4. Yeah, you know what?
Yeah, hell yeah, it's totally worth it.
Give me the race car while you're at it, damn it. Hell yeah, I'll take a race car. Sounds like a great idea.
Absolutely.
How come adults don't get toys? Why don't adults get toys in their food anymore? Why do we give that up as a people?
We don't value adults.
I mean, a lot of the times we don't value children either, so.
No, fuck them little bastards.
Crumb snatchers, I call them. Crumb snatchers.
Crumb snatchers.
It's like we'll just look at global warming. We've continuously asked the question, don't you want to leave a nice planet for your grandchildren? And we all collectively said, fuck them. I'm buying a diesel.
That's what I said.
Yep. And by the way, have you ever do you know what coal rolling is? Because if not, come down to Florida. I got some shit to show you.
I was told I need to come down to Florida for Chipotle.
Yes, Chipotle is actually, that sounds really good right about now.
You don't have to go to Florida for Chipotle. Just go to any shitty place that has fucking shitty food. You'll find a Chipotle.
Chipotle is going the way of Jack in the Box in Massachusetts. We used to have Jack in the Box everywhere in New England, absolutely everywhere. Now you can't find any, not one. It's because 20 years ago they poisoned somebody and now it's done, and Chipotle is doing the same thing.
Jack in the Box is my shit.
It's funny. I remember eating it, and now nobody's even heard of it. I go out to California. Jack in the Box everywhere. I was like, oh my god, I ate this as a kid, but nope. You know, you kill a few kids with E. coli. I was going to say Ebola. That's a different thing. And all of
this
a
is
sudden,
not the way. Ebola is not the way.
This is Chesh. She is our queen.
I'm the queen.
She is the new queen.
There were no times that I wished I was a boy more often with that meme, just so I could do the Uganda Knuckles voice.
You can do it.
My voice isn't low enough.
You have to
My brothers, this is not the way. This is not the way,
even your brothers is Canadian. That's adorable.
Is that Jilly Juice? Probably.
Oh, god damn.
You had to, Chesh. You had to.
You are going to have
Jelly juice on ice.
You're gonna have the
Juice on ice.
waterfalls.
I'm going to have to invent a drink that is Jilly Juice on ice now.
Did you
Yeah,
did
you're
you
drinking
know
it.
that Jilly Juice basically makes you shit nothing but pure salt?
I mean, I do that
Whoa.
anyway.
All right. Well,
What's in that cup?
hold on. I got to write that down. I'm keeping a list of things I did not need to know about Chesh, and that is now number 3,781.
Yeah,
That
let's pull up
definitely
the
belongs
dry.
on the list.
Let's pull up the dry
Chipotle
erase
is in
board.
Indiana,
Yeah.
and they're shit.
not
Apparently,
good.
it's Southwest is better. Oh, Moe's Southwest. Is that a different chain? Is that another restaurant?
I don't know.
Moe's, yeah, Moe's. We got Moe's out here.
Oh, Moe's.
Moe's.
Yes.
Southwest Grill.
Listen. If you really want to stretch your sphincter, my God, that one is a challenge right there. You go full Grand Canyon to get that out of your system.
Oh, not like Taco Bell. I love Taco Bell, but I can't. No.
No. See,
Moe's is okay.
Listen. With Taco Bell, you don't actually have to try to get out because it's quite literally just water at that point.
That's true. That is true, Reds. I can you got me.
Listen, whenever
Oh,
I
God.
say to myself, wow, my life really sucks right now, I just remember that someone has to clean the bathrooms at Taco Bell.
Okay.
People are asking what I'm drinking. It's electric Mountain Dew with rum. It is not absinthe. I hate black licorice. If I get good absinthe, I'll drink it, but I have a really bad habit of buying the wrong kind. So it's a bad time.
It's illegal in the U.S. You can't get the right kind over here.
I need to get myself. I'm in Nova Scotia right now, and I'm down the road from Newfoundland. I need to go get myself some Newfie Screech.
Who is the monster that
There
is
is no road to Newfoundland.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. Down the
Who is
road.
Who is the monster eating Taco Bell and then after eating Taco Bell using the Taco Bell bathroom? That's a monster that we should cleanse from this planet. What are you? You ate your nasty food mess wrapped in tortillas, and then you went into the bathroom, and then you came out, and you thought you were still a fucking person. No,
You're going to get into
you're
your
a
car
monster.
after that? What, Ollie, are you going to get into your car after that? Really?
I don't eat. Who eats in a Taco Bell? A monster does.
Okay. Well, no, that's a fair point. I mean, admittedly, it's a level 3 biohazard, but still, there are people
What
who.
kind of rum is this? What kind of rum is this? I don't remember.
What kind do you drink?
Normally, not this. This is a different one that we got. Normally, I usually drink Captain or Kraken. Once in a while, I'll get Bacardi, but not very often.
I only drink Bacardi.
I don't like Bacardi that much.
Eat your nasty nachos and then spray them all over the walls of the stall.
Oh my
Thank
god!
you. 5 Fathom.
This episode brought to you by our good friends at 5 Fathom Rum.
Do you have any
Spray
idea
it on
how
the stall
happy
wall.
I would be if I got a sponsorship from an alcohol beverage? I don't even care what one it is.
Well,
I
guys,
wouldn't even care if it was absinthe.
here we are here to lay to rest my liver.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, my liver. I'm just replacing my liver with a wallet of cash. That's totally fine by me. That is a fair trade. I'll take it.
Don't you have 2 livers? You'll be fine.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Just
Sure.
going on.
Wait a minute. You know what? I'm just gonna let that hang there. I'm just gonna let that hang there.
Everyone's got a left liver and a right liver.
Just let's see. Cheshire is now promoting drunken hobo bathtub batch.
Yeah. Yes.
Ooh.
Absolutely. 10 out of 10.
What if it
I
was
keep
something-
all of my liquor in my ass. I don't need a liver.
Oh, well,
Wow.
here's a good question. Would you drink my bath water if it was mixed with rum?
Probably.
Oh,
Does it have soap in it? Not if it's got soap in it.
Tide Pod.
it doesn't have soap in it. I have something else in it, though.
Oh, gross. Reds.
How much
Let's
alcohol?
go,
What's the
Reds.
percentage we're talking about here?
Doesn't matter.
You know what? The fact that you're getting so like deep this is like okay.
Very granular.
I'm curious now.
There are
Very, very
stipulations here, all right?
Well. So my list has grown. Reds is now up to 3,000. Chesh is up to 3,783. Reds, I had to open up a new notebook.
The file's gotten too big.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. But by the way,
Corrupted
for
the
those of you super chatting right now, I appreciate it, and I will make sure that Cheshire gets it. But do me a favor, stop super chatting and go subscribe to Cheshire. How's that? I think that's good. I think that's a fair trade.
I'd appreciate that.
I think you all should go to Cheshire and be like, yo, 17-year-old, you're good at artsy things. I need this artwork done. Let me pay you.
And now that my tablet is working properly with my duo screens, I can actually live stream the art. So you guys can tell me what to draw sometimes, which always ends well.
You're just gonna repeat the word penis.
Yeah, and I'll just keep drawing penises. I see no problem with this.
I don't see any
Everybody
problem.
wins.
Yeah, there's no losers here.
It depends on whose penis, but all right.
Oh,
I didn't want to point out the obvious, but okay.
Oh, are we gonna are people gonna get specific, or are people gonna be like, draw my penis? Then I'll
Well, I
be like,
think if
okay, but
if they're asking you to draw a penis, I think de facto, I don't know what the nomenclature is in the art world, but doesn't it default to the person who's asking unless they specifically state?
no, absolutely
No,
not,
with the-
because you could
with the
definitely
nitpicker
do like
there.
abstract
With the
art
nitpicker
penises,
there.
Yep.
which is just basically like a rectangle with one oval end and two circles.
Oh,
That
so
would
we're
be
drawing
like-
mine now.
Nick
see?
is fucking on the fish, baby.
So my first live stream is going to be me painting an abstract penis. There we go.
When are you going to graduate to flower vaginas?
Can you draw my vestigial tail? I sure can try.
Oh.
Oh, Picasso.
I love
That's
chat.
pretty good.
Okay, we're at 451 subscribers. Okay, all you bitches and whores in the live chat, I'm posting the channel to or the link to Cheshire's channel. Go ahead and go there and start subscribing. I think we can get this to 500. I think we can get this to 500.
Oh, that sounds like a good plan. I like that. I like that plan.
I have a confession to make.
Oh shit.
Because nothing bad ever started with that. Those words.
I see no problem here.
I'm not subscribed to Chesh.
That's a
actually
good day
perfect.
to fix it.
Yeah, it's
I'm
perfect
going
because
to
that means that she's going to go
Right
up
the
one.
fuck now.
I will correct you.
I'm at currently 454.
Boom.
All right, we're at 466.
In your face. In your fucking face, Chess. I fucking subscribe to you. Now what are you going to do?
Thank
Yes.
you.
Everyone,
Nothing. I got
Right.
your ass.
I don't know. You want me to paint your penis?
Listen. These are jokes, all right?
That's got to be the most hostile subscribe I've ever seen in my life. I subscribe. What the fuck are you going to do about it? I just subscribed.
What you gonna do, Jess? I get all fucking Macho Man Randy Savage.
Should I just Sorry, go ahead.
Oh no, I was gonna say, Ollie, you can go ahead and unsubscribe to me now. I think we just probably. I feel. Oh my god. Okay.
No, Nick,
Yeah.
shut the fuck up, Nick.
Should I just open like really specific commissions to just be like, listen, send me $2 and I will paint your penis as a dick butt?
Oh.
Well, that's for the Patreon. You're so new at this. That's the Patreon. That's like the high level $100 Patreon.
$100 Patreon. You get a dick
Damn.
butt.
We're
He has
gonna
your
wear a live
penis.
model. We're gonna wear a live model.
$200 Patreon, you get a dick butt that has my tits on it.
Wait, I'm sorry. I yeah, you lost me there. You know what? I forgot the price, but I am willing to sign up for that one.
I was about to say, can I get some crowdsourced funding here? If y'all can help me out.
I'm gonna need a sample of your work for science.
Okay.
Yeah.
If there are legitimately enough people that actually want to see some like lingerie photos, if you get enough money together, I'll fucking do it. I don't give a shit. You guys pay my rent, I'll do it.
Chesh, that Patreon just got filled to $10,000. You just asked, and that's how fast. I didn't even set up the Patreon yet, and it's done.
And that is
listen, if you guys send me $10,000, I'll make you a calendar.
Oh, also, you're at 494 subscribers.
I think you said 1,000 earlier, not 500. Don't you remember?
What?
Remember?
All right, come on, guys. Come on.
Can you add girth in your drawing? Yes, I can. I can add girth. Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, thank you so fucking much. I mean, some people need that.
I mean, Cheshire, can you make mine non-microscopic?
Yeah.
Thank you. Perfect. I was thinking.
I recommend warm weather and stroking.
Can you also
should get bigger.
Can you also give my Johnson a 6-pack?
Hey.
That's a challenge. That's a challenge.
Dick with a 6-pack. Yeah, I can do that.
That takes a real artist. I think that's gonna take some math skills.
I'm in.
Oh, by the way, Chesh, I just refreshed here, and I've got. Oh, hold on. I had $4.99. I'm still at $4.99. Oh my God, I'm at $4.99.
Nobody 500.
Screenshot.
It's done.
It's 501.
501.
Damn.
Thank you, guys. That's
well done.
To you 500. Yes.
I'm posting it on Twitter right now. I got a screenshot of it.
Woo! Thank you, guys.
Well, hold on a sec. I'd like to take 95% of that.
Oh, okay.
Okay, go for it.
So that's how this works.
Well, I'm short subs.
I mean, you have to make that decision after the fact. You can't make that decision ahead of time in agreement.
No,
that's why I waited till she hit to 500, and now I'm taking 95%
and
of the
now
subs.
I'll take 95. All right. I'm in the middle of something, so maybe I'll return. Happy birthday, Chesh. You're awesome.
Thank you.
Oh,
Enjoy.
shoot. Oh, my God.
Oh, shit.
I took 95% of the subs, and my sub count just dropped 10. How the hell did that happen?
That's too funny.
That's good.
Turns out people don't like dick moves. At least not as much as dick pics.
Down
not as much as drawing them. No,
Oh, that's
too funny.
That's good. Also, by the way, Chesh, look down at your ankles. Do you see that annoying puppy that's currently scratching your ankles, begging for your attention? Yeah, that's Steve McRae in the live chat right now.
Aw, Steve.
Oh, Steve. Oh, Chesh, you've been bad to Steve.
Steve, I accidentally made Steve think that I was mad at him yesterday.
And it was fucking hilarious.
I totally missed that. I
said something sassy to somebody else on Twitter, but it was in response to his. So I was actually just trying to add on to what he was saying and sass somebody else, but he thought I was sassing him.
Oh.
But then I was like in full rage monkey mode talking about something else, and he was like, "Are you mad at me?" And I was just raging about something else off in the corner.
Oh God.
Yeah.
That was fucking hilarious.
How about a battle scene of vestigial tails and penises? Yeah, I could probably do that.
So Steve is saying all these things that I'm not sure is appropriate to repeat on a live stream here. So I think I'm gonna wait for someone else to pick up what Steve is talking about, because quite frankly,
don't worry.
I think the FCC
that happened. I already sent Steve the link. Now this is a shit show.
Chesh's upset is vicious. Lol.
Oh yeah.
He's not wrong. I'm spooky.
Listen, as of right now, Cheshire is working to become Crow God.
It's true. I'm making progress. It's slow progress, but it is progress. It's not really progress. I did convince the dogs not to pee on the deck, though, so I'll take that.
Now we're talking. Hey, Steve, there you are.
Happy birthday to you. That's all you get because I can't sing.
I wasn't actually going to tell anybody it was my birthday until my roommate spilled the beans to Reds, and then Reds spilled it to Twitter.
All people have to know is she's legal.
Well, happy birthday, Thumbelina.
By a decade or so.
Thank you.
And just for clarity, so everybody knows, so you can put Cheshire in scale, that's a lapel mic in front of her.
She's so diminutive, right? I mean, just like...
Here is me holding on to a can. I cannot close my hand around the can.
Yeah. So which Barbie set did you get that out of?
The Mountain Dew set.
What size is she, Malibu Barbie?
Did you just see how big that can was? She held up the can and it was...
Yeah, but I gotta tell people, don't let her get pissed off at you, because even just me thinking her was pissed off at me, I was like, holy shit, my life is gonna be just ended. She's not a happy camper when she's mad. You don't want to be on the receiving end of that.
I want to actually go to Canada for one reason. I want to see how Cheshire keeps up with my extremely long strides and be like, wait for me, I got little legs.
It's just.
Oh, I know how she does that. I know how she puts up with it. She bites your kneecaps off.
I'd like to see you walk really fast if you're missing one fucking Achilles tendon, bitch.
You have got to promise me. I've got to have a photo of you two standing next to each other, side by side or back to back. Even if Reg put the bags over his head to prevent any camera damage.
Well,
we don't even have.
You won't have to worry
He'll be
about
out of the frame.
I would love to see
Reg
that.
will be knee high out of the frame. So
yeah.
She comes up to his ankle.
Be like, yo, motherfucker, kneel down. You're not in frame. I am down.
I'm on my knees. What are you talking about? Damn straight you are.
Knees, you need a fucking ladder to do anything like that.
At Cheshire, are you secretly a redhead? ? I think that can be taken in two different ways.
Lol.
Just saying.
Are they asking if the curtains match the drapes?
My hair is brownish red. It's mostly brown. It gets light brownish red in the summertime if I see the sun, but I don't usually see the sun. So
you're Canadian, yeah.
Well, I'm Canadian, and I spent the past 7 years working night shift.
Do you guys even know what that is? That big thing of heat in the sky, you know?
Yeah, it comes out for 6 months of the year, and then it's gone.
Yeah. you guys have understood that's not the moon on fire, right?
Are you sure?
Yeah. Well, I'm told this.
Oh.
Listen, guys. According to Flat Earth Aussie Jesus, it's an interdimensional portal. Get your shit together.
I mean, I kind of figured they were separate things since the moon is made out of cheese.
Yeah.
Of course.
I have yet to meet a flat earther who can prove to me that the moon is not cheese.
Yeah.
Red, you and I need to talk about that, Red, because I still got my challenge up, and we talked about that briefly a long time ago. You probably forgot, but Flat Earth Aussie Jesus has been all up on me about that, and I am game. That I'm serious about. So he gets $10,000 if he
won't
prove
do it.
Listen, it's as much a test to see if somebody actually believes what they say they believe as anything else. If he's willing to do it, I will take it as far as he. Now, every chance he's bailed. Everyone I talked to on this, I've been doing this for 2 years. Do it on Twitter all the time, and they right before contract they bail. Usually about the time they read the fine print that says, in the unlikely event that the Earth turns out to be round, they got to reimburse us. That's usually where things fall apart. But if he's game, and I love the gun challenge. That's the one I'm trying to go for. Just fire a sniper rifle in each of the 4 cardinal directions and see what happens. So he got back in touch with me. I dropped out for like a month with him on that, and now he's back in touch with me. I've got 2 scientists who are willing to help, but I need someone who really knows what they're doing, and all I got is you, but I was hoping you'd be available.
I'm going to be really sad if Russian Vids doesn't show up to wish me a happy birthday.
So that was such a good joke, and just nobody was listening.
Hang on.
Well, I don't know.
Hang on. Ash Scott in live chat, I'm actually curious. Did you manage to save the phone number? Because I could have so much fun right now. just asking. And also, do you know the name of the dude? Thanks.
What phone number for what?
I have no idea. It's like, oh, I forgot. Hey, at Resurrect, some dude in your live chat earlier was calling you out. He left his phone number too. I go, probably a flat earther that wants my attention.
Nice.
Apparently,
hey, I just met you.
Call me crazy.
Somebody was also asking what the ratio was in my drink. Well, I'm all out of booze now, but it was about 2.5 shots to 1 can of pop.
How do you keep running out of booze? That is unacceptable.
Because there's more than just me drinking here.
Where's Muppets? Give me Muppets now. Muppets, you need to go on.
Steve is calling you.
Muppets, go on a beer run.
Oh, Steve is telling you to go on a beer run.
Or wine.
It's not going to be open. It's 11 here.
Oh, you're in one of those fucked up places.
It closed at 10.
What is wrong with your country?
That's what I was saying.
Send me the money. I'll go do it, Steve. Come on. I'll rob the store for $1,000.
I'm just saying, I'll buy your beer. I don't want to go commit something illegal. That's just wrong.
Well, actually, I don't know.
Wink, wink.
Don't they have beer in convenience stores here?
No.
Fuck you guys.
Walmart?
Wow.
What about Walmart?
Oh yeah, country, man.
Walmart. They got
live in a third world motherfucking country. You got running water, by the way. Do you have inside
I'm moving to
toilets
Florida.
and
Fuck
plumbing?
this shit.
Yeah, trust me. If I was back in the States, I could go get alcohol right now.
You
Up
could
in
still
Scotia.
go alcohol
All
right
right,
now.
David, is there any possible way for her to get alcohol at this moment?
Yeah.
Legally.
There's
Where?
24-hour beer store in Dartmouth.
There you
Wait,
go.
24 hour? You could buy beer.
Quick,
24
David,
hours?
message Muppets.
Wait. First of all, you can't even buy 24 hour here.
We just ran out.
We have
Hang on.
scotch.
Oh, we have no. That's Caitlin's scotch.
She
I'm not.
said you can have it.
I'm going to get the scotch.
What the
Scotch!
Hold on.
fuck? Listen to others.
Hold on.
Jackpot.
So I love the slip up. Ash Scott was like, his name was Eric Shithandle. Sorry, I mistyped that. Eric Shimandle. SHIMANDLE, whoever the fuck that is.
So,
all right, Google, help me out here.
So did anybody else notice that when she stood up, her shoulder was shorter than the chair?
Yes.
Nope.
Hey, Reg, check your outside message.
Sure.
Okay.
Steve, you got it.
Okay, good. Don't make me beat you.
You got this.
Okay, you got this. I know you do.
All right, so
You're a smart guy, you know, contrary to what people think. You're kind of smart.
Oh, thanks. What do you do? I talk to flat earthers on the
I don't know how smart you have to be to debunk flat Earth, but I
You
guess
don't. You don't. You quite literally just have to be willing to turn on a fucking webcam. You're already smarter than a flat earther.
Hey, he knows how to click a link. We all win.
I have never spoken to this dude before, Ash, but thank you. The next time someone posts their phone number, just save it for me if you can. That'd be great.
So while she's gone, now would be the time to sing happy birthday.
Yes. Actually, we should be mid-song as soon as she enters the frame.
Oh yeah, no, I know.
Happy birthday
To you.
Who else's birthday is it?
Birthday to you.
Well, wait, we have to pay royalties if you sing that song.
That's why I was going to do a parody of it instead of doing the actual copyrighted version.
Happy birthday from all of us to you. We wish it was our birthday so we could party too. Happy birthday, may all your dreams come true. And I got some scotch. It's called Monkey Shoulder.
And you put it on ice. Okay, there's a couple different scotches. So some scotch could be on the rocks, some you don't put on the rocks. So I don't know which brand that
on the
is.
rock scotch.
Okay, I mean some you don't drink like black on the rocks, but that you might. Is it good?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Lamest birthday song ever. Oh, I agree, which is why I like the one from Death Clock that talks about death.
You're one day closer to death.
One more year closer to dying.
Yeah.
Fucking thank God.
Death clock.
Death Clock.
I remember.
Isn't like Stevie Wonder claiming copyright for Happy Birthday at this point now?
I have no idea. Someone's claiming copyright on something.
It's got it. You would. Think
It's a bogus copyright claim, but he's making it stick left and right.
Happy birthday.
I thought it was Stevie Wonder. I could be wrong, but it is one of those
President.
old '60s singers that did it.
Yeah. But I think after like I don't know. Maybe it's public domain now, but it wasn't when I was growing up. I don't know.
I see, and also this. And now,
Happy birthday to the ground.
most metal present I could ever give anyone. Cheshire, I got you nothing.
Listen, I don't want anything from you but a dick in a box. So shut up.
Okay.
Dick in a box.
Can it still be attached to my body?
It sounded like that's a hard no.
Optional.
Reds, Geist wants a link.
Geist view?
Yes, Geist view.
Sure.
Give the man a link.
Guys, send me a message on the Hangouts.
Happy birthday, Mr. President.
Oh, shut up.
Thank you. It has been this is going to be a huge birthday. There's going to be
have all the
no
best
golden
people.
showers. We're going to talk about jobs. There's going to be a shower of jobs. There's just going to be a stream of jobs. And everyone's in. You're in. Perfect.
Scotch that looks like mellow yellow. It does.
That looks like you've been taking.
You're a drinker, confirmed.
This is Red's bathwater.
Is that Dave Murphy 2017?
Have you been listening to Patricia Steer? Because she drinks her PP too.
I'm not going to drink this one nearly as fast. This is a sipping drink.
Well, yeah, Scotch.
Well, that's why she had to put it on rocks, because it was
still mess you up though.
Still kind of above room temperature.
Yeah.
Certain Scotch I like on rocks, certain Scotch I don't. So it depends.
All right. Fuck. Okay.
By the way, Rez, are you ever going to do anything on the whole Patricia Steer fucking controversy bullshit? Or are you just going to like, nope, don't care?
No.
Nope. Doesn't matter.
No, we've already touched on that topic.
Did you really? You touched Patricia Steer? Well, who hasn't?
Just the topic of how she got scared away from the flat Earth thing.
Yeah, I guess she has a new blog out.
Oh, that's that. Okay.
Okay, fine, guys. You know what? I think I need to just come clean with everyone. I actually know the Clorox secret formula. It is my bathwater. I'm actually a shill for Clorox, and I take baths 18 hours a day so they can siphon it and use it as product in their Clorox bottles.
Are you one of those guys that tastes your dirty bathwater just for flavor? Just curiosity? You're one of those guys, aren't you?
No, what he's saying is that he is so ugly that even the taste of him is like bleach.
I mean, no, it is bleach. So you can take his bathwater
pure
and
bleach.
It's so bad you can use it as a cleaning product.
He creates oxidation because of
the
ugliness.
irony.
When you told us all,
would that be the irony?
Know that you're doing it that way. Like
the irony. The irony. I get it.
Physics for the win.
The fact
I had a pause on that.
The fact is that if you get my bathwater and you taste me, I'm sorry. In Cheshire, I apologize in advance.
I would be so happy if I could sell bathwater to people. I legit sent that woman a message and said, "How do I get to your level?"
My God, save my bathwater for the morning cereal.
How do you get from lingerie pictures to then the calendar, and now you're willing to sell bathwater?
Did you
You're just
see the
pimping
new
yourself
one
out
she's doing?
hard. No,
She's got a new promo for the bathwater stuff, and she's sitting in like a tote bin.
Who's this?
The Belle, the girl who
Belle.
yeah.
Okay, I know.
And she's sitting in a tote bin. And it's a $10,000 Patreon award where you just get the whole bin.
Oh my
it's just full of water.
Why? Wasn't that the chick where the guy bought some of that nonsense stuff and his girlfriend dumped him for it?
Something.
I mean, I don't really blame her.
She's like, should I break up my boyfriend for buying this stuff? I was like, yeah, I'm okay with that.
Yeah, he clearly doesn't make very good decisions.
Right. I'll tell you what. I'll send you my bathwater for free if you drink it on camera.
Oh no!
I'll do it on this channel. Come on, Red.
Yeah, do it on Red's channel.
I'll do it on Red. I'll send somebody bathwater if they want to drink it on Red's channel.
Instantly demonetized, instantly taken off on YouTube.
That would go down in history.
Makes you think of red wine all in a new light, doesn't it?
Oh wait. Actually, I have an idea. I don't know if this is going to work, but I'm going to give it a shot. All right, here we go. Here we go, guys. Are you ready? Whew, okay. I don't want to do this, but I fear I have no choice. I will go ahead and drink Steve's bathwater if and only if I can't do it. I can't do it. No.
Puss.
I can't do it. I don't wanna do it. No. Pretty fucking horrible already.
Do it. Do it.
What was the if? I want to at least know what the if was.
Okay. Oh god. Okay. All right. Keep it down. Keep it down.
Hey, my bathwater's not bad. I do shower frequently here. It's hot in California.
The thing is, Steve, I know what you wash last. Okay.
Oh,
I
that's
know
true.
it has time to fester.
Good point. You don't want to. Yeah, don't touch my soap.
Don't touch my soap.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I will go ahead and drink your bathwater if Kyle surrenders the non sequitur show channel to you.
Not worth it. Not worth it. Sorry, I wouldn't let you.
Yeah,
do
the non sequitur doesn't have anything on it anymore.
Exactly.
Not worth the trade. But Nikki said she'd do it. But only Nikki, you can only drink my bathwater if you're in the bathwater with me. How about that?
That's fair.
You pay my rent for 2 years and I'll drink your bathwater. The whole tub.
Jesus Christ.
That's a lot of water. How long would it take you to drink a bathtub full of water?
Yeah, probably a couple days.
At least, most people go through
whatever. Just don't put soap in it.
Listen. But I only have to drink 95% of the bathwater. Okay.
No, she doesn't have to drink the water. She'd still take a bath with me. I don't care. I look at this. I'm not hitting on Nikki. It's okay because I figured I'm in California. There's a shortage of water here. We have a drought. I just say, hey, conserve water, shower, or bathe with a friend. I think it's an environmental thing.
It actually takes longer.
So
it uses more water.
Don't fuck with my thing, Chesh. I'm trying to get girls to have showers with me, and you're fucking it up, Chesh.
Do better.
Her birthday. It's allowed to fuck up whatever she wants.
Get good.
Oh no. Get good.
Oh man.
Check
I'm an asshole.
Guys view, I sent you a message. Check your hangouts. I literally just sent it to you.
He just sent you one, so don't know.
I actually didn't get this message on Hangouts.
Hopefully your phone just exploded, guys view. Oh yeah, and I had to call Cheshire and be like, we're waiting on you. And then Chess was like, I'm setting up my own hangout, and be like, so are we gonna have to wait for like 20 seconds or a minute? Like, well, we're talking here. And then she goes, I fucking hate you guys.
Everybody was fucking pulling out on me, and I was not impressed.
So you hate it when they pull out.
Phrasing on that.
Did she just say what I think she just said?
What she just said was she likes cream pies.
So
hey, what up? It's me, ya boy. You seem surprised.
Cheshire, I'm gonna use that as your ringtone. So every time you send me a message, it's just gonna say that.
What? Which one? I hate it when people pull out, or what up? It's me, ya boy.
Just remember, Reds, you hate kids.
This should be a Trojan commercial. I swear.
Snip, snip, baby.
Should be a Trojan commercial.
Be like, Chesh, before we participate in the nasty, I'm going to have to confiscate all the needles. It's for safety reasons.
Wait,
I'm not going to poke holes in condoms if that's what you're getting at.
Oh, she's going to poke holes in it. I get it now. Okay, I thought it was a heroin joke or something.
Listen. I just want to make sure that
if I poke enough holes, will you like spray out like a sprinkler?
Oh my god.
Hey, you guys do. That visual I didn't need. I did not need that visual.
It's a sprinkler of semen.
Apparently pay attention for a second.
Everyone has to sing Chesh happy birthday.
Oh, I got cake.
We just did. We can do it again.
I got a whole cake on a fork.
Everyone has to sing her happy birthday.
They already did.
Wow.
Cake and scotch. Wow, that's a meal.
That's a new way of doing it.
Scotch goes with a couple things.
It's just in there.
Yeah, it looks like it's pretty dense. That's a pretty dense cake.
Damn.
Damn.
We're fucking around.
Canadians don't mess around with their cake, do they? What do they put? Maple syrup in it?
Hang on. Shire, we have a request. The next time you take a bite, go nom nom nom.
Nom nom nom.
Cake on a stick, yeah.
You just wanted to see the cream on her lips.
Who doesn't?
Nom nom nom. Who doesn't? damn it.
Wow. Just wow.
Oh, look. I know.
Doggo.
Oh.
He'll snap that cake like in a heartbeat. They're sly about it.
Yeah, no, mine. Okay, so this one is Puck, and Puck is my dog. And because I lived in a house full of men for a while, he got trained to steal your food if you're not paying attention.
Also, are Reds and Chess dating? My answer to that: the internet may never know. #Pornhub.
#Pornhub.
I think that would require her actually seeing his actual face, and I don't know if that would actually work.
No,
that's not a requirement. Gimp Master, I think.
True. I guess not.
I mean, never say never. I guess. Teach the controversy. Anyway, guys.
Dude, you don't want to scare her off this early by revealing that. It's just.
You're right. I mean, it's like, damn. Also, guys, view. Mic check.
Test.
Yes.
There it is.
Hello.
Well, howdy.
Oh.
Howdy.
It's been a while.
Yes, it has. Long time no semen. How's it? How's the GTR?
Well, she's now up to 19. So
19. Damn. Good on you. When are you gonna let me drive it?
whenever you get your ass out here to California.
Yeah.
Yes. I have to go to the Californias.
Yes.
I have to ask the boss. Cheshire, will you please let me drive a 1900 horsepower Nissan GTR through the desert?
No, I want you to suffer.
Fuck.
Well, we know who the Dom is in that
Ouch.
relationship. Holy
Ouch.
shit.
I'm not in the desert anymore, so just give you a heads up.
Well, there you go. Then you're in the clear.
Oh, perfect. Yes.
I live about 40 miles to the west of Yosemite, so that's where I'm
Now
at.
we're going. Oh, heart. Yes. Heartsy.
Hearts to
And
chat.
hello, chat.
Hi, chat. Chat is best chat.
1900 horsepower. I thought he meant 19 seconds. Oh, no.
Reds has the best chat, all the best chat. He has the best chatters.
A flat Earth cake. A flat Earth cake would have been pretty funny.
I mean, what are we talking? Like, it's not 19 seconds. It's more like 7.
Well, my quarter?
Uh-huh.
7. I'm trying to remember. Last one was 7.6 ish.
Damn.
That's on the current tune I have. So
You were 0.8 of a second faster than I am. Fuck.
well, I'm also running fucking. I'm not running Hoosiers and shit like that either. I'm just basically trying to see if my numbers decrease as I put more money into this money pit.
What's the name for it? It's called cubic dollars. That's
Cubic dollars?
Yeah, cubic dollars.
Is that like Minecraft money?
I assume it works the same. It kind of works the same. Basically.
Well, right. You don't play video games. Minecraft doesn't have a money system.
But they're cubes.
Yeah, everything in that game is cubes.
So when are they going to go to HD?
They already are.
They already are.
So
Yeah.
that is HD. Holy shit!
You've never seen HD. Hold on.
But they're still pixelated cubes.
No. You don't understand. Hold on.
You don't understand.
Go on with your conversation.
The high
I will...
resolution
Stick with
box-
your flat Earth, Reds. Don't talk about shit like you don't know, man. Don't talk about the shit you don't know. No, what are you talking about? What's high res?
Let me just.
I don't know what the hell she's even talking about. She's passionate about it, whatever it is.
It's a high resolution voxel based game.
Even the clouds are squares. This is bullshit.
Okay,
Chat,
well.
look at this shit. A friend of mine made this. It's all Minecraft. It's not finished.
What are we looking at?
I put the link in the chat. It's a Discord.
Oh,
It's a Discord link.
Oh, okay.
Here, I'll post it again. It's there. I'll also post it in the internal chat.
All right. You're not sending me to a porn site because
Of course, I'm sending you a porn site. It's just
That's
Minecraft,
Minecraft?
porn. Yes, that is Minecraft.
All right. Well, that's pretty detailed for Minecraft.
In order to access it, I have to give them my credit card information. Hang on 1 second, guys.
I see a penis though. Is that intentional?
I see multiple penises.
Everything she puts out has a penis in it. I don't get it.
Why is that?
There's like dicks everywhere.
There's so many penises.
That's
Everywhere.
Scary on life.
It's like there's a penis, there's a penis.
That's a
If
penis.
I
like
could
to be
debate
a
any flat earther, who would it be? I would want to debate Godless Engineer, and I would want to debate on the flat Earth side.
Oh,
I would love that. Oh my god.
wow.
That is harsh.
Amazing.
That hurts. That hurts. That really hurts.
Fucking fired.
He blocked me as soon as, like, basically around the time that I changed my name to Cartoon Engineer. He won't talk to me.
Yeah, I changed my name to
why?
Optic Engineer, and then Dave's got what do you got, Dave?
I got music engineer.
Music engineer, yeah.
Everybody's an engineer, then no one
We're all
is.
engineers.
Wow.
Hey, Nick, you got to change yours to humanist engineer.
I could. Well, I was thinking since I write, I was going to do something like literally engineer or literary engineer. I don't know.
Literary engineer.
Literally engineer.
I had to think of a word for the person who writes. Yeah, literary engineer.
Literary engineer. Yeah.
Book Engineer.
Book engineer. I like that one better, actually.
Yeah, it's simple.
Listen, short and sweet. Somebody when we made that thread, somebody asked what a prostitute would be. So I think we said a sexual encounter engineer.
I think that was it. Yep.
Or a boner engineer.
Orgasm engineer.
Orgasm engineer would be good too.
Yeah.
Yes.
Happy ending engineer.
I like orgasm engineer. That's good. That's to be the trend. Everybody in there has Twitter should go change your thing.
No. A 7 years itch engineer.
Yeah, but you need someone who's going to scratch the itch. They don't actually cause the itch. That would be like a wife or something. So
your wife causes you to itch?
Gushing engineer.
Phrasing.
Oh,
phrasing.
Yeah, I know.
I'm reading chat.
That's why I'm just going to keep my mouth shut for the rest of the night. I have not had much luck with this.
That's okay.
Semen extraction specialist.
I gotta find one of those. Do they have? They have a phone number?
Who?
The
semen extraction engineer.
Yeah, no, you know what? I actually got one.
Got that on speed dial, don't you?
Yeah, well, Nikki would probably take that title. We'll give that to her. Nikki, will you be the semen extraction engineer?
So what's your?
You are so hard to her. Oh,
I love Nikki. She's the best stalker I ever had. I asked for a quality stalker. I finally got one. I'm so happy. She's the best.
You get all the good stalkers, Steve.
No, I don't. I don't normally. This is the first time I'm a fucking stalker.
A vagineer?
A vagineer?
That's a good one. I like that.
That sounds like an off-brand of Vagisil.
Well, that would only be a female prostitute, not a male prostitute.
Yeah, what the fuck?
An orgasm.
Okay, so a gay one would be a jiggleier.
Ooh.
Yeah, I got a story about. Yeah, I got a story about Godless Engineer from down in McMurdo.
Oh God, here we go.
Well, I can't remember which debate it was, but it was one of those debates where it was like Red and somebody else, and Godless Engineer was like moderating something like that, and Godless Engineer basically wanted to step in and kind of give his 5 cents. But anyways, we were watching this thing in the common room using the Wi-Fi out of the like we call internet cafe, and we were watching the live kind of. The debate kind of live, but there's like this huge fucking lag. And every time fucking Godless Engineer would fucking say something, and the 5 other people in the room with me like, shut that motherfucker up and get Rez back in here, because this guy don't know how to fucking answer questions.
Ooh.
Do you notice that when Godless Engineer doesn't know how to answer something, which is pretty well every time, all he says is "and shit"?
Yeah. Erectioneer. Erectioneer wins because that works for both female and male prostitutes. I like erectioneer.
I don't know if you watched the kind of analysis that we did on that debate that Godless Engineer did with Hoven. We need a part. People have asked for part 2, so they really enjoyed it. But the funniest thing was that somebody had pointed out that that wasn't really a debate. If you really look at it closely, all it was basically Godless Engineer setting up softball questions to Kent. That's all it was. It wasn't a debate or anything. He was just setting up these very soft pitch questions to Hoven. I was like, what the hell is this?
Yeah, it seemed like he was essentially following Kent's script as if asking the question was good enough to debunk the answer.
Right. Exactly.
But that doesn't work on Kent.
Wouldn't work on anybody, really.
I just thought
Or sometimes you can ask, okay, so like I did this to Russian vids, and I did this to Flat Earth Aussie Jesus in text chat as well, where you can ask a question that essentially they cannot answer without admitting that they're dishonest.
Well, that's fine too.
Or at least admitting that their point is sexist, or it's.
But you don't ask softball questions. You know that the person.
Well, that's not a softball question. That's a very, very pointed question that you either work your way towards.
A loaded question.
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
Yeah, it's essentially it's a load. That's the way I tend to do these kinds of discussions. So like in my discussion with Sokka, when we were talking about abortion, when I essentially like directed questions and forced him to address that his contention or his point was sexist, which would be fine. That like your point might be sexist and that's fine, but now you run into a different problem. Now you have to, without dancing around and addressing the question directly, you have to admit that your point was sexist. Or when I was talking to Flat Earth Aussie Jesus, the point was that I drilled him into the corner because he had this contention that any kind of photo, if you condense the photo, it will warp it. Where after attempting to give him examples that he didn't accept, I said, "Are your videos compressed to be on YouTube? Show me where they're curved. Where's the distortion?" And he, of course, he just left after that because he can't answer that because you are blatantly being dishonest.
Stuff, isn't she? By the way, we want to see you and Sokka go at it again. That was kind of fun.
Yeah, sure. It's a good time.
Steve praising.
Climb to and I'll fuck it. No, I'm not talking about the Pornhub video they made. That's something irrelevant. Not something.
Hey, sock puppets are hot.
Go ahead, guys. Sorry, you got stepped on.
No, I was just going to say, when it comes to Russian viz, I don't know why you guys were so preoccupied about him going to Cape Canaveral when he's fucking 4 hours literally north of fucking Vandenberg in the Bay Area. He could drive down fucking I-5 or take the fucking coast route and watch fucking the launch and landing at Vandenberg.
I can see them from here pretty much. I used to be not too far from Vandenberg.
That last launch with Vandenberg, I actually went out to go watch it, but it was that overcast day, so all I got to see was that the fog and stuff illuminate, and then a little later the fucking illuminates again on the landing, and you hear everything, but you don't see shit. And
the reason why is because Cape Canaveral is still the only place that can support a Falcon Heavy launch, and his biggest fucking beef was with my Million View Falcon Heavy. Oh, Cheshire, before you go, I got one thing to say to you.
Why am I leaving?
Yeah, and why is Geist was finishing something real quick too.
Yes.
No.
Okay.
But now is hanging up on
David's the one leaving.
Yeah, I was saying I gotta head out.
How could you confuse David and Chesh? I mean, they're both Canadians.
It's the hair.
Jesus! Wow. Yeah.
We got to talk, Red. No, we need to talk. You and I want to run.
You know,
help you, brother.
I don't think I gave you enough credit. This entire time, I was thinking that Cheshire was the beautiful one in the hangout, but in reality, I was not looking inside.
The problem is here, though, if you ever go to Canada and you meet up with both of them because they're not too far from each other, you might actually like put the moves on the wrong person.
I mean,
that could be detrimental.
I mean,
now they probably won't mind, but
to be fair, from the top, they both look the same.
Top down.
David,
from top down view, what's the difference?
It depends on what shirt I'm wearing. If I've got like a low enough top.
Hang on. David, say what you gotta say, and then get the fuck out.
You guys should go to the Slippery Slope show too. We're still working on that, and we'll have stuff soon.
We'll have stuff. Did your character have legs yet?
Oh, they all have legs.
You haven't shown me one with legs on yours.
Oh, they're just
doesn't have badge and
they're just out of frame.
They're out of frame. That's exactly it. They're literally David. Frame. All right, I've got to run. Bye.
All right, Dave. So basically, the reason why I wanted Russian vids to come down to Cape Canaveral was because Cape Canaveral is still the one of the only places, actually the only place, that launches Falcon Heavies, and that was his biggest fucking moment of butthurt was when Falcon Heavy had success of the 2 side boosters, and I caught unbroken footage from launch to landing. So he was claiming CGI and whatnot, so we were pushing to get him to go see the next Falcon Heavy launch, which of course he didn't show up for.
Yeah, I was always under the impression that he was whining about the landing part of it. That's what I got from his thing. I understand the whole the heavy part, but at Vandenberg, if you look on Google Maps, just north of on the beach, there's a place called Surf City, however you want to call it. It's basically 4 miles from Pad 4, and pad 4 and the landing area is slightly uphill from the beach. You can literally see fucking everything. So all you have to do literally turn around. You can watch it take off, and then it would literally have to go almost over his head to fucking land again.
I don't think he cares one or other. He could be literally in space, and he would be denying it. There's just no hope for him.
I think the main reason why they were wanting him to go to Cape Canaveral is because that's where Astronomy Live and Red's.
Yeah, I understand. I'm just saying when somebody he wants to say I can't go to Cape Canaveral, blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
You know, the multiple fucking excuses. Vandenberg is literally 4 hours fucking south from him on I-5, where it takes a little bit longer.
No, he can't drive for 4 hours. That's far. It might rain.
He doesn't care. But anyways, I got to take off too. Someone take off. Finish.
All right,
go ahead, guys. Well, let guys finish this thing so I can.
No, go ahead. Go
ahead. So, anyways, happy birthday, Chesh. You're loved, endeared by everybody. Tomorrow, I think later on tomorrow night, 8:00, I guess. Nick, is that about right?
Oh, Ask a Philosopher. 9? I think it was 9 p.m. Eastern
9.
Standard.
Okay, 9. We're gonna do 9.
Well, we may end up pushing it depending on other events.
Whatever. Sometime tomorrow night, Nick and I are doing an Ask a Philosopher. We're going to do on what's about vacuous justifications. Everybody's interested in about that. And there was something else, but I totally forgot what it was. Doesn't matter. I don't care. Peace.
I may be occupied in another stream.
Yep. So
the philosophy. Please tell me that tomorrow you're doing the philosophy of journalism, because that would be fucking clean.
Oh,
I know what that's referring to.
That's not a bad idea, or just we could broaden it to ethics in general. But to tell you the truth, journalism is one of those areas that I have found is really overlooked and needs some thorough examination.
Ethics, the philosophy of the ethics of journalism.
Well, Chesh, and I'd like you to know that it turns out, and this came as a shock to me, but I found out that there actually are some ethical journalists out there, and that there is in fact a code of ethics for journalists, which came as a shock to me. And so I'm starting to try to learn what these esoteric things may be, so that I know a little bit more about them.
Steve said yes in the chat.
Listen, tomorrow when you're doing this, because this sounds like a great topic, I want you to explain it in a very philosophical way, using proper words, proper definitions, and then simplify by saying, in other words, don't be a cunt.
I mean, yeah, that's what I'm usually there for.
Well, what I don't be a cunt nowadays covers a lot more territory than it used to. I'll try. Wow, yeah.
As Red's rhetoric would say. I think it'll work out. But guys, I have an idea. Why don't we invite Russian Vids to Florida, and then after we do that, you just drive your GTR down to Florida, and then after he makes a complete ass out of himself, we just take the GTR to Highway 66 in the middle of fucking nowhere.
Has anyone considered offering him a seat directly under the rocket so he can confirm if it's CPI or not?
I have. Russian Vids can hang around the back of my fucking trunk, and I'll leave a gas can open.
This guy draws a lot of aggro, man. This guy is wow.
Somebody asked in the chat about the discussion that the Messenger Reveals was on, and that was on the GDC. That was on the Great Debate community. That was actually where I was going to go down. I expected to have to go down a line of questioning, because I didn't expect him to admit right out the gate when I was like, because I was listening to him talk, and I kind of let them go into their Old Testament discussion, and eventually I was like, okay, I'm going to jump in now because I'm going to derail this entire conversation. Do you think you're a prophet? I was not expecting him to just be like, yeah. I was kind of expecting him to be like, oh,
that's
well,
blasphemy.
no.
You can't say that.
Right? So I was just like, he said that, and I was just like, oh, well, all right. This conversation's over. And then, like, I hung around for, like, a couple more minutes, and then I just left and jumped over into Red's channel, and that was my first time when Russian Vids started calling me a bimbo.
I like that was his only recourse at that point.
It was a good night. Shit on one person, got to introduce, and then got to shit on that guy next time.
And that he got Mr. 20%.
Yeah.
I really kind of want to get Cy 10 to admit that he thinks he's a prophet because he's basically hit all the points to being a prophet. He's just not said it, but he knows not to.
Nicholas, is it absolutely true that you absolutely know that Cy 10 should absolutely go on the show and absolutely admit that he absolutely thinks that he's a prophet? Absolutely?
Absolutely.
Never go full solipsism.
Never go full. I can't stop talking about that debate with Matt Dillahunty, where whatever else, whoever got any complaints, Matt Dillahunty destroyed him. And do you guys know the debate I'm talking about?
And as for the question, and that's the question of if we can know anything, the only demonstration I can give is that I wrote this rebuttal ahead of time.
Bingo, word for word. Oh, I have never. You know what? You can be in 1,000 debates and never do one that well.
I think if Dillahunty was to go against Hovind, he probably could do just as well.
Yes,
because Hovind is predictable. Oh, probably Eric. I think Matt Dillahunty would just destroy Eric Hovind.
Yeah, but that's just one of those moments. He'll never repeat that moment. I mean, that's just that's just insane.
Magnum opus.
Astronomy Live. Oh. Hey, here's horrible idea number 3. I could smuggle RV into the woods next to the landing zone before launch. That way he can run out to the pad right before landing and prove to us that Astronomy Live, ever since becoming a certified NASA shill, you've just been working to try and fuck that up. So do me a favor, don't. Like, serious, no, I mean, I like where you're going with this, but don't. Elon Musk will be pissed.
Yeah.
Or you can just put fucking Russian vid in the flame trench and have them look up and let us know when it fucking starts pushing on them.
Oh, God. Oh, they're just helium balloons. Why do these helium balloons hurt so much?
I'm sure he can smell the helium. This is fucking about to come out.
Tell us if your voice gets slightly more high-pitched.
Well, that would be a good question to ask him, is what would kill him first, the pressure wave or the heat?
Actually, is it true that the sound would like liquefy your insides?
That would be the pressure wave.
Okay. But it like
to a rocket.
But like it actually liquefies your insides.
What do they think happen what do you think they think happens if you launch a bottle rocket?
They think
it's pushing off of the air,
and that's why it goes forward. Yeah, that whole
but what about the null hypothesis?
An opposite reaction. Yeah, that shit doesn't exist in a flat. That fucking cake.
It's making me hungry, man. This is not good. This is not right. This is torture.
That's not a cake. That's a cupcake, and that's again a lapel mic.
Well, here's what we're going.
Well, and the cake clearly came from it. The cake is flat, you see, and it came from a flat. Never mind. I don't know where I'm going with that.
All right, Nicholas, it's been fun having you here.
The problem is I haven't had enough to drink.
Just shove it in all at once. I can try.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
That's what she said.
I don't think I'll be able to consume it if I do that, but I can probably get it all in my mouth.
Next thumbnail.
That's what she said.
This is so starting to look like my Pornhub channel.
I'll put the effort in, but I'm not.
Okay.
It's under the.
It finally came off the fork.
It's under the Pornhub tab of community.
Is it okay if I split it in half and put it in as 2 pieces?
That's what she said.
She wants to double fist it.
What's gonna happen now? Kyle's delayed the live stream. Simple. I'm gonna delay mine.
You think I can get it?
Yeah. So.
Well, I think to answer that question, because I think that's a fair question. It's a metaphysical problem.
Jesus
Christ. It's oh my God! There's no way I can compete with that. It doesn't matter what I'm saying. I can't compete with that. So it's a metaphysical problem. You see, I really want to know, and nobody's been able to solve this problem yet. But the question is, how do you have a response video to something that hasn't aired yet? And
ask a flat earther bitching about the around the poles flight.
You see, so Aussie Jesus, maybe we need to get some professionals in here to explain this. But until we understand that, we do have a couple of metaphysical problems with a response video. That's my take. I could be wrong.
Yeah, I don't know what he's expecting me to do. No, I can't respond to something that hasn't.
No, now he has to respond to my birthday.
Oh,
that's true.
That is true.
I think that's only fair.
Okay, so Kyle, respond to me by this time tomorrow with a better hangout that shows another hot chick trying to gobble cake in one fucking bite.
Good luck with that.
Dare you?
And just for the record, Kyle, she only did 95% of the work.
And with that, we are going to take this off air. So let's start with Nicholas. Say what you gotta say and get the fuck out.
Been a blast. Happy birthday, Chesh. Congratulations on breaking 500. Not the years, but the yeah.
500 years old.
All right. Night all. Bye.
Bye. All right. Let's do Geist View. Say what you gotta say and get the fuck out.
I ain't going anywhere.
Where's? Hey, do you want to know? You may have a GTR, but you know what my car has?
A boot.
Pigs.
But it also has something else. Ejectocito. All right, and let's say, Shawn, say what you gotta say and get the fuck out.
Yeah. Well, I'm leaving because she got you all turned on with a cake. So have fun.
Yay!
I don't have a beer bottle. If I did, I'd see what I could do.
Cheshire, these are your fans now. We got 300 people watching. What do you have to say?
Oh, thank you, everybody. Go check out my chemtrails video. It's the first one there, and vote on whether or not you think that Russian vids would be able to tell the difference between that and an actual photo. 1, if you think he would succeed. 2, if you think he would fail, in the comments.
Yay! Do it.
It's linked right there.
Do it. Okay.
Thank you for coming, guys. Sorry, Kyle messed up everything again. But you got to hang out with me instead.
Yes. Also, Cheshire.
No, go vote on the video. The comments on the video.
God damn it! It's already too late. They're already.
No, go comment on the video.
Go comment on her video, guys. God damn it. Okay.
Best chat. They know what's up.
Also, Chesh, I got one thing to say to you.
Yeah.
And I want you to remember something.
Okay.
All right. This is important.
All right. I'll write it down.
About this.
Hold on, I got a pen. All I got is this marker. Is that fine?
That's fine.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, put the pencil.
I've got a marker. Go ahead.
Okay. Remember this. Here it goes.
Yep.
Go fuck yourself.
Oh, no. Fuck me yourself, you coward.